Hey guys, Red here. That's how you start a Minecraft video, right? Whatever. So, a while back, I did a older, long video showing off this entire glorious world that I've built with my friends, our group survival world, as I like to call it. And a long time ago, we finished that big city in the sky we're building. You remember a big cobblestone floor with nothing on it? Well, that was that. And it's been finished for a while, but since I couldn't record it, never got put up. And now that I have the Elgato working, and this is the first video being recorded with that, we're going to show off said city, so let's go. Oh boy, am I excited to show this off. It's been so long. Although we could have used a cobblestone generator. Oh well, we now have an underground pit. But behold, I give you Skyrock City. Oh, well, that's just great. Bloody cloud blocking the view of the clock tower. In any case, this probably took, I'm going to say 2 or 3 months. I'm just going to round that off to that. That sounds about good. So I think we'll just check out each little house slowly. First, we'll take a look down here. This was built afterwards, actually, not the first thing. Just in case anybody likes to play pranks and knock blocks out from under other people's feet and try and kill them. So you can fall through here into here. Unless you fall from the dirt. This wall goes around the entirety of the city, and you can walk on top or inside it, and it connects all the way to a very special place that I think I'll show off last. So we're just going to head back out here, and then we'll begin the tour of each house. Alright, so this first house was built by one guy. He doesn't play as much now on the world. Kind of stopped building it, so we finished it for him. Let's take a look, though, and see what he built inside. Must be... Oh, nothing. Oh. Well, maybe the upstairs has something nice to... I think we'll just leave. On to the next part, we have a little marketplace. Now, I was wanting to do a marketplace, but Dubtrix Gaming, my friend, he decided to build this. I let him go and do as he pleases, and I really, really liked it. It looks very nice, looks like a very simple, old-fashioned, medieval kind of market, and that's what I really wanted out of this. So, thank you, Dubs, for building this. Make sure to go check him out, too. He's a pretty good gamer. Yeah. Alright. And I did plan to redo the floor. So the next area is a church, also built by the same guy who didn't finish his house over there. This was going to be a court. And like the house, it wasn't finished, so I turned it into a church. Why? I don't know. The building just kind of fit it. We were actually confused at first whether it was going to be a church or a court. It's not very fancy. I do plan to make it a little better later, but yeah. It's not bad. It's okay. You got your little altar here. You know, preach the word of God. Let them have pie. A little hole over there. And if you can go upstairs, you can get to the little music block room and play some notes. Yeah, play a little church song. Okay. Now let's actually get into the districts of the city. The first one is going to be a little store. Hold on. I had that helmet on that armor stand and the chest piece on that one. Okay, somebody's been in here. That's not good. That bothers me. In any case, a little cash register here. Now here's a good way to make an actual cash register. You can just take a little hopper, connect it to a chest, and then put a cobblestone slab over top of it, and you can still open up the chest. So yeah, they can just throw stuff in the hopper and as payment and whatnot. And you can use that one for actual items to sell. Ouch, my knuckle. Into this house. This was the first house ever built by me. Different kind of design than most of the houses. Got a little bed, you got your chest, you got your workbench. I was gonna put a furnace, but I never. You know what? You know what? We're gonna put a furnace in here. We're doing stuff rogue this video. Oh, we're going off the chain. Oh boy. There we go. Moving on to the next house, we have... I won't do the double story yet. I'll do this one. This one, again, just another simple house. Could be turned into something else later. Just places of residence for people. That was one of the things. We just wanted to build places of residence for some of the workers, even though they already have their tower rooms back over there. This is the double-story house, the only one in the place. Of course, double-story or two-story means 2 floors, so... You know, it's nice to have more than one. Continuing down the street, this was going to be a bookstore, and you can take a guess at what it turned into. Nothing. It's still not finished. Don't know why. It just isn't. We'll deal with that when we get there. And this is my brother's blacksmith shop he wanted to build. He got a little cool cobblestone chimney there with fences. I really, really like that. That's clever, the way there's like little holes in it. And the furnace is at the bottom. It looks really nice. I'm a big fan of that. So he was going to sell like armor and weapons and stuff in here. I love the way I'm talking about this like in the past tense, as if like everybody's abandoned the world. So the next big thing I wanted to mention is that when I was planning to make the city, I promised to Dubs that he could make a pub because he's English in this world. And so I allowed him to make this place. And this is Dubs' pub. That was a really long dramatic pause. I don't know why. Anyways, so this is his pub. He built it all by himself. Again, I really like it. Very well done. The only thing we need to do is fix up the fact that everything is at cobblestone. I'm still not of age, so I probably shouldn't be back here. Oh well. Ugh, I don't like that new fence sound. It's awful. Ugh. So yeah, we'll change up the whole cobblestone thing soon, so yeah, it's not so hypnotizing. This was an inn. I know we said we were building residences, but if you don't have the money for a house, well, here's the next best thing. You got a little bell you can ring there. And every room looks exactly the same. Tight as a closet and long as a banana. Yeah. That's what I was going for. Yep, every single room. Oh, yeah, it took me a while to get that painting. Like, I kept trying over and over. It's like, I know, I want that specific painting. Yeah, all the same. I don't know if I'd sleep in one of those rooms. Kind of claustrophobic, to be honest. This is a little pond we got here. Just wanted some more color instead of just this. Yeah. That's the whole point. Oh! A pig! I'm honestly surprised. I've never seen animals spawn up here before, except for mobs. I hope none spawn up here. Oh, 2! Well, what are the chances? Probably likely, but just lucky, I guess. Pretty cool. This is a bathhouse, Japanese style. If you watch me for Bravely stuff, then you got the gist of where I got this idea. If you don't, in Bravely 2nd, the Unohana bathhouse is a big part of the story, and I kind of felt like making it. I just want to. I got a leaky roof, gotta fix that. Come upstairs into another claustrophobic hallway, and then you're in a room that's tight as a closet and wet as... I can't think of anything appropriate to say for wet. And I don't want to use the word moist. Ugh. Moist is a weird word. But yeah, it's a nice little room. I'm happy with how it turned out, too. I'm basically happy with how everything turned out. Checkerboard flooring. I'm very pleased with it as well. I was just saying, please. Ugh. Hate that sound. Town fountain, because why not? Oh, it's getting dark. And the clock tower still covered. In any case, yeah, just a little fountain, because, you know, every town has one. Then another little house. Bigger, wider, taller than most. No bed, though. You bring your own bed. Yeah. Okay. So now's probably a good time to show off the inside of the clock. Oh my god, you can see part of it! Oh wait, is it on the frozen one, or... Yep. Okay. There's no point in waiting because the cloud's going to cover it again. Yay. Oh, I know. What if we do a tour while we wait? Yeah. Let's take a look upstairs. This was not my doing. Well, I did not design the mechanism for making the clock move. That's definitely not me. Don't ask me. There's a video on YouTube. I just changed a little bit. Oh, we're inside the cloud. Everything's creepy and foggy. Okay. So yeah, you can definitely hear pistons going off. That's a big part of it. Yeah, definitely look it up if you want to do a clock like this. It's very cool. The person who did it, they had it set so that it actually reflects the way day works. So it actually would be, if it was 12 o'clock in game, then it would be 12 o'clock on the clock, and it would reset each day. I just didn't care, and I set it up so that it was on a armor stand clock, which is very good instead of just using a redstone signal because those can disappear. If you guys want a video on these specifically, I'll pop out a quick one real soon if you want. They're really, really useful. I like them a lot. I got a little bit of a harmonic clicking. Yeah, so once the cloud clears, I'll show off how this works, at least to my understanding. This is kind of like a switch piston that I'm standing on. Oh, okay, going upwards. And basically the way it works is, you see there's a cauldron there, and then it's surrounded by pieces of glass. Well, what the blocks do, or the pistons, they push the glass in the cauldron around. And when the cauldron is in front of one of the redstone comparators, that sends a signal through the wall into the redstone lamp. Now that block right where it is right now is the empty block. It's a glitch. I think I screwed up when I built it, so it just does that every once in a while. But yeah, it spins around in the correct direction and will light up. So we'll go take a look outside, hoping that there's no more clouds. I know I can turn them off, but I don't know why I had them off. Alright. Sheep. Alright, let's take a look at the clock tower. I hope it looks good. Yay! Is it gonna work? Oh, it is. It's in a good spot. So you just watch. Hey, it turns. Yep, that's all it does. Alright, so let's go to the final part of the city, and that would be the Grand Castle. The mansion that took forever to build because I wanted it to be made out of quartz, but that took forever to farm, and we just didn't have the patience anymore to do it. In any case, this was probably the biggest part of the city. You saw that the opening gate was being built at the time, back in the past video. So let's go take a look inside. Spider! 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 Kill! 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 Oh, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what came over me. Alright, so this is the inside of the castle. I'm really proud of this. This is probably the crowning achievement. And I've said I'm proud of everything in this city, but that's because it's my world. There's the throne. Yep, I'm the king. Yeah, I look good. That could be a title card. Yeah, it'd be revealing too much, though. In here is the storage room. Literally what it says it's called. Yeah, storage room. It's just stuff. And over here on this side, I wanted to make like a little kitchen room with a big table. I can just imagine it being like covered in flour and pastries and pies and all kinds of good stuff like that. Yeah, and the walls of the castle completely lead into here. This is the king's and queen's room. I got a double bed. Got your armor, a couple of diamonds there, just because royalty. Yep. So the castle walls lead all the way around the city and into the castle, both upstairs and downstairs, and on both sides. So you can just run around in circles if you want to be a tool and look weird. Yeah. I can't sprint anymore. Hold on. Eating break. Melons are tasty. Remember to eat your melons, kids. Lots of nutrition. And in this room, we have the bravely second musketeers, basically. You can notice that a lot of the colors and design schemes are based off of that. Yeah, that's where I got the idea for the rooms. And going up to the top of the castle, we have the old wizard's tower, as I call it. There was a glitch before that you could do with like yeah, leaf blocks and mine carts. And if you were sitting in a mine cart and you were being suffocated by a leaf block, you could see through the world. That's what I kind of wanted to do up here. Didn't work, sadly. I certainly wish it did. So instead we'll put a little stone altar to sacrifice skeletons on. To our creeper gods. Oh, the city looks pretty nice up here. I don't even know if I call it a city, it's pretty small. Skyrock Town? Doesn't even sound right. Hey, I look good. Alright. So, again, this is the king's room, and we're going to go to sleep, and there's one other thing I want to show. This one other thing is Destiny related, so if you used to watch me for Destiny content, then here's your little fill. I know I haven't done any guides in a while, but nah, they're not popular. So if you don't want to see it though, then thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon, but you probably do because it's part of the world, so let's go take a look. Now look, the clock moved. Alright, let's keep going. No point in living if you don't take any risks. Oh, look! It's the old starting room. Nothing happened that went wrong at all. No, never. I'm just the perfectest. Let's just get in the minecart and go. So the other thing is way out in the snow forest biome. I doubt you'll be able to see it. I'll try punching at it if I can see it, but it's really hard to notice. There it is. It's like a little building there. You can see it's kind of like a rectangle, square, something. I don't know. Alright, here's the abandoned sand village when we tried to kidnap all those villagers for the iron golem farm. So, see the little red block up there on the cobblestone? So, all we gotta do now is just follow the pathway that leads to. And that'll take us to the last thing. So this is my brother's house that he built out here in the cold for some reason. But when he said there was a cave near it, I was looking for a cave to build in. And I decided that this would be a good spot. So I fenced off the entire area and claimed it as my own. He still lives in the house, so he doesn't care. So, if you're a modern Destiny fan, you already know what it is. This is a Siva complex. Still a little bit in the working, but it's enough that I can show it off. Loosely based off of the Rafting Machine raid. Yep, so here's the room. Good lord, it's dark. Can't see diddly. Hold on, let me see if there's a monitor here. I can turn on the lights. Oh, cool. Yeah. Look at me pretending to be cool. Ah, Siva. Let me pretend to say that my own thing's cool. But yeah, that's the way that works. Kind of like the Siva systems, all that stuff. Old Earth. Over here we have the classic blue diamond before you jump down the hole. Dance Dance Revolution. And down the hole you can go. What's down here is a staircase that leads to nothing at the moment. I'll probably build more later. But just like that staircase where it leads to an end, that will be the end of this video. I hope you guys like this. If you haven't seen the first part, I highly recommend going and see it because it's a much longer tour. It's about half an hour, but it's worth the watch so you can see everything that I got. More description. If you want more of these, or you want me to do another Minecraft world, let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you all soon. Yep, Minecraft outro.